Welcome back, you all. So let's start with the very fresh topic, normal resident. So before starting this video, I want to say whatever example I'm giving you all, I'm giving in the context of India, but this example completely implies to other country also. So you can relate to those country and so you all could understand better. So let's start. Normal resident of a country refers to an individual or an institution who ordinarily resides in the country and whose center of economic interest also lies in that country. So here I have underlined four key points. So let's start understanding these first two key points, the individual and institution. So a normal resident can be both an individual and institution. Here individual means any person and institution means any organization. So a resident can be both individual and institution, but they both should fulfill two criteria: should resides in a country and the economic interest also lies in that country. So here reside means that person or institution should live in that country, and economic interest signifies that the income should generated from that country of that particular person, and the spending should related to that country, and accumulation of income should be from that country only. So you understand, individual and institution should fulfill 2 points. They must should resident of that country, means they should reside in that country, and their economic interest also lies in that country. So, apart from these 2 points, there are many points also which are not included in the category of normal resident. So let's understand this. The first point, foreign tourist and the visitor. So foreign tourist and the visitor, like who just come for the purpose of holidays, traveling, recreation, visiting new place, and for the sports and the conferences. So they are not the resident of that country. If any person from outside the country, like if there are a cricket match happening in India and the cricketers are just coming for playing that particular cricket match for like 15 days or for 20 days, so they are not resident of that country, they are just the visitor for that particular purpose. And like some people just come for the traveling purpose, just come for medical treatment, so they can visit any country, so they are the foreigner, they are not the resident of that particular country. Then the second point, foreign staff of embassies, officials, diplomats and the member of the armed forces of a foreign country located in that given country. So in the previous video I have told you about the embassies, what the embassies are. So here the foreign staffs, like if we have embassies in America, the Indian embassy, then the staffs working in Indian embassies in America, then they would included in normal resident of India only. They will not be the resident of America. Although they are living in that country and working in that country, but here they are working for our embassies. They are working for Indian embassies. So they will be included in the normal resident of India. The third point is international organization. Like I have said earlier, organization can be normal resident, but here international organization like UNO, WHO, they can't be normal resident of that particular country in which they operate. For example, if WHO is operating in India, then WHO is not considered as a normal resident of India. So the fourth point is employee of international organization. Here employees of international organization will not be included in the category of normal resident. So if we take example like if there is a office of UNO or WHO in India and an American is working in that office, then he will not be the normal resident of India, he will be the normal resident of America only. Then the fifth point, crew members of foreign vessel, commercial travelers and the seasonal workers provided their stay in less than 1 year. Like if someone is coming into our country for the purpose of job for less than 1 year, then he would not be included in the category of normal resident. So the sixth point is border worker. So here there are so many people who live near the border and used to cross the border and work in the other country. So if they are working in the other country, that doesn't mean they are the normal resident of that particular country. Instead, they are the normal resident of that country in which they live. So that's all for today.